Today we're going to practice making some instruments using items that we might be able to find in our own homes. So I'm going to start with something that a lot of us might have. Yours might be plastic, so it might sound a little different, but this is a colander, and it is a pretty good hat, but it's typically used for putting some pasta in, and you run some water over it, and it might rinse the pasta after you've cooked it. Or you might put some lettuce in here and rinse the lettuce and let all the dirt come out of the holes. This is something fun to use for art with pipe cleaners, making little rainbow arches through it. But today we're going to use it as an instrument. So I thought I would bring a couple of different items to use to tap my colander. So I'm going to hold it by the edge and I'm going to tap it using a wooden chopstick. So try different sides of your bowl or cup or thermos and see what sounds you can make with maybe a wooden spoon if you don't have a chopstick. And now let's see what it sounds like with a metal spoon. A little different. Now if you don't have a metal colander or you can't find one at home, you could even just take 2 metal spoons. And you have an instrument right there. The other option is to take 2 chopsticks or wooden sticks and tap those together. For today's gathering, I used a film canister and I put some paper clips in. And you can put more or less paper clips. Explore how it sounds different when you're putting these items in different quantities, and shake it up. It's a quick and easy maraca. You can also use a lidded cup and put some small items in there, maybe toys, maybe rocks, maybe beads, and shake it up. For our younger friends, make sure that they are not chokeable sized items. I also have a tray from some butterleaf lettuce, and I brought some rubber bands, and my friend Ireland helped me think of this idea. So I'm going to take my rubber band, I have a thin one first, and I'm going to stretch it without breaking it across my tray. Pretty cool, right? So now I'm going to put a different size. So that was a very thin rubber band. Now I'm going to use a thicker rubber band, and let's see if it sounds different. Let's see if I can stretch this. Lots of sounds while I'm making it. And let's stretch, stretch, stretch over. Now it's starting to crumple, but it still makes that sound. So you can make your own little tray guitar using some rubber bands and a piece of plastic. And I have more rubber bands, but that's good enough for now. I don't think it'll make it with more. And the last one I have is to show you an idea you can use with 3 glass cups with different quantities of water. So this one has a little water, this one's about halfway full, and this one is almost all the way full. And so we're going to tap with our sticks and see what it sounds like. Ooh, so what do we notice? The one that is more full, is it higher or lower? I think that sounds lower. So it looks like the one with a little bit of water has a higher sound. And then a middle sound. And then a lower sound. So you can make your own xylophone at home using cups and a stick and some water, or even spoons. It's a little louder. And yes, it's great to use glass, even with toddlers. It helps them learn how to be gentle with something heavy. It helps them understand that we need to be careful when we're tapping so we don't crack the glass. So be bold and have fun creating some musical sounds at home using all different sorts of items you can find. Have fun making music, friends. Bye.